you may or may know, I'm a big fan of the Crash Bandicoot series entirely, but especially Crash Bandicoot 1. Crash Bandicoot 1's one of my favorite games of all time. This is the insane remastered trilogy of the original PlayStation 1 Crash Bandicoot games. We're going to head into the Crash Bandicoot 1 remaster with crowd control, which means you can use all sorts of effects to mess the game up for me. Oh, that's the mouse. I can mouse around the menu. Weird. Yeah, you can do all sorts of things to mess with the game for me. Some of them are available through channel points. If you want to do them, you just have to go through the channel point menu. Unfortunately, I'm limited to only 3 effects through channel points. I would have loved to put all of them on there, but they wouldn't let me. So, unfortunately, the poverty options are limited. If you'd like to mess around with the game in a more creative way, you can either buy bits through the crowd control interface. You can also go to the crowd control website and buy crowd control fun bucks with just straight from them with your credit card or PayPal. For convenience sake, I recommend doing it with channel points, and also I can't get a payout from crowd control unless I make at least $50 from this, which I expect will probably not happen. So for my sake, even though I will get a smaller cut of the money, doing it with bits will be easier. But I do think you have to buy bits through the crowd control thingy. You can't just buy bits, or I guess you have to buy bits and then spend them on the crowd control thingy? I don't know. You may have to experiment and see what works. But first, we have to watch a funny intro cutscene.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex!
Into the vortex!
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Oh, unfortunate thing is that there will be no on-screen pop-up for people who buy coins. So all I'll just say is,
Failure again.
thank you. Thank you, that darn ninja and not a fish,
Capture him!
for your purchase.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
It's so funny and girl bossy that she gets to beat one of them up. Oh, here we go. Here they come. They just take a while to come through. Alright, Crash Bandicoot, here we are. Crash has uh-oh. He's more talkative here than he is in most games. He says uh-oh and he says ta-da sometimes. Whoa! Oh my god, I looked away from the screen for 1 second and I turned into Sonic the Hedgehog. Jesus Christ. Wow! Yeah, whoa, he says whoa of course, but whoa's a classic. He always says whoa. And then in Crash of the Titans at the end he says pancakes. Because that's very lol random. He says these pretzels are making me thirsty. Yeah, that's in the next game. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Crash is big and he's upside down. Oh, but it doesn't change the size of his jump. That's awful. My controls are also... Oh my god, thank you. My controls are also inverted in case you were wondering. When the camera's upside down. Oh, slow jump. Yeah, well, Crash of the Titans was... Oh my god, little baby boy! Crash of the Titans wasn't really a PlayStation 2 game. It came out on the PlayStation 2, but it was a next-gen game, technically. Okay, here we go. This one's a toughie, so please don't mess with me while I'm doing this crate bridge. Oh no. There we go. I'm sick with it. Crash of the Titans was on a lot of consoles. Crash Bandicoot Noir. PS2, 360, Wii, and PSP, I believe. Oh my god, it even works on the map. I like that it doesn't mess with the UI there. Oh yeah, it was also on the DS, but the DS version is a very different game. Oh, and GBA as well, actually. Also a very different game. The DS version is actually kind of a platformer, so I'd almost say it's more fun. Invisible floor? Is invisible floor not working? Hold on. I can do a test run of all the effects from my input. Because I tested all of them and I thought invisible floor was working. What floor? Oh no! The Emperor's new floor. Oh, that's weird. Let me see if I can take that off, because if it doesn't work, then that's no good. Disable that. Let me check if Invisible Crash works then. Where is it? That was an Invisible Crash one, right? Why don't I see it? No crash, slow runner, no jumping, no actions. Huh. I don't see it in my preview. I don't know. Just know that Invisible Crash is a risk. Risky business. Here you go, let me refund your Invisible Floor coins. I'm glad you can do that. Oh, that's unfortunate, because I thought Invisible Floor would have been one of the more fun ones. Oh well. In fact, oh no! Crash Bandicoot if he were in God Hand. This really emphasizes how badly the texture on his back looks like he has a rash. I'm not a big fan of Crash Bandicoot's model from this game. Or most of the character models, really. I think the art style from Crash Bandicoot... Oh, God! Yeah, no, I definitely don't like this. I definitely do not like this art style. But I prefer the art style of Crash Bandicoot 4 by a whole lot. Dark Souls mode. Crash Bandicoot when he enters Blighttown. Or a Los Isla, rather. No crate for me. Ooh, kindness, bad timing. Bad timing. Let me give you that back. Wampa Island. First half of Crash Bandicoot 1 is a little empty in terms of gems because almost all of the stages require a gem path. That means they require a color gem from a later stage. And in the original Crash Bandicoot 1, that was a bit of a problem because you could only save after finishing a bonus stage. Oh god! Oh, fast jumps. Oh, no! I was saved. I could have just lived. Ooh, oh. Yeah, you can only save after getting a gem or finishing a bonus level. And since you can't get gems for a lot of the early game, you're reliant on bonus levels. And you need to finish the level without dying in the original version of Crash 1 to get a gem. In this version, that's only true for the color gem stages. And you can just save whenever. Personally, I like the extra layer. Oh! No! Awful timing! I like the extra challenge that having to clear the level in one try provides, but this game does get mean, so I also understand why anybody else wouldn't. But I like Crash Bandicoot 1 a lot because I like how straightforward it is. There's only one type of gimmick level, and there are only 2 of them in the entire game. Everything else is just platforming front to back. What? Oh, I see. No jumping allowed. No. Now, also in the original, if you died in a bonus stage, you wouldn't get to try it again. You'd have to restart the level. They changed that, which is nice, because later on you have bonus levels that you need to beat to get 100%. But also in this game, you need to get the crates in the bonus level for the gem. It was not like that in the original. Fun change, I think. Gives them a little more relevance. Also, some of them are really mean and kind of difficult to figure out on a first try. So dying on some of the later ones just because you didn't know what to do and then having to restart the whole stage. That's a little brutal. Oh! Oh no! I don't like that his head goes back to normal size. Oh, no way the boulder's gonna catch up with me like this. This boulder is so cooked. I'm zooming. Oh. Okay, I may have been zooming a little bit too much. Oh, now I'm... Oh, no! That's not good. Ah! Run, Crash, run! We have to get out of here before the boulder clocks in. I think we're back to normal speed now. Oh, infinite jumps. Don't mind if I do. That's definitely one I do have to look at the... What? What is Chaos Moonwalk? What does that do? Oh! Oh no! Inverted controls. Inverted controls, but with non-inverted animations. Oh! Bad time for the controls to go back to normal. Yeah, these effects are really good. I think the one that's really mean that I decided to leave in there anyway is take away crates. Because I tested it yesterday, and it seems that the crates that get taken away from your crate counter don't respawn in the level. So if somebody does that, I'm just out of luck. And I have to exit a level and restart if I want to get the gem. Oop. Let's see. This level you can get the gem on the first try, I do believe. So please don't take my crates away, thank you. Ta-da! This one I can't get the gem yet. So you can take away my crates if you want to. It won't matter. You can also take away lives, which I think might hurt if there was a concentrated effort to drain me of my lives, but this game is very generous in that regard. If you're not struggling too much, not having a lot of lives shouldn't be a problem. Whoa! Oh my god! Yo, we're playing Crash on the Quake 3 engine. This kind of owns. I love getting to see all of the level geometry like this. It's so beautiful. I might have never known. Oh! Floaty jump. Ooh. Oh, this feels really weird. It doesn't slow down until you're on the back half of the jump. Scary. Shocks you they didn't rip this off for 3D Donkey Kong? I think with the N64, the big problem was that there was only so much space in the cartridge for assets. So having to make a game with a lot of small levels was more difficult than making a game with a few huge levels with lots of repeating assets. But then again, Crash Bandicoot has a lot of repeating level archetypes, so I suppose they could have. But I guess the Rareware of that era wasn't interested in that, maybe. Although, no, I guess they were. Because Conker is kind of like that, right? Oh no! Don't hurt my small son! Please don't throw crates on my little son. Body blows, don't hurt him. it makes the bosses small too, that's funny. I like that. Fun fact about Papu Papu, whenever his club is down on the ground, he's vulnerable. So you can just jump on him. And never even give him a chance to hit you. Yeah? Game kind of lingered for a long time there. Oh! Crash Bandicoot off the perk. Yeah, they wanted the people to know that Crash Bandicoot jumped on Papu Papu's stomach so hard it made him poop. Ooh. Okay, now get this one. If you blow up this whole set of crates, you're going to get partway into the level and realize you're missing an embryo token. That's because it's right here. And if you blow that crate up with TNT, the token flies off. So don't do that. Did you know? Oh yeah, I need a gem for this stage as well, that's right. There we go. There was a little pop-up on my screen. It kept lighting up. There we go. Crash Bandicoot 1 disc is mostly padded files? Interesting. Oh. I know there is a lot of unused data in there. A couple of unfinished levels. That's funny though. Reminds me of how the first... Oh god! Oh god! Reminds me of how the first Resistance game is much smaller than the maximum file size of a Blu-ray disc. So they used all that extra space to just put different language versions of the game on the disc as an entire separate game. And they just had the entire game file on there multiple times in every language. I don't know if I should have made Dilapidated Eyes free. That seems like a real mess. We'll see how things go. And Crash just cannot stop getting hurt at the start of this game. Oh, this is something else. Photoshop pencil sketch filter ass. Oh, trying to see through the mayhem. Ooh. I think Big Crash might not work on this stage, which is a shame. I'm seeing the redeem attempts. You cannot give Crash a big hug. It's against the law. I'm sorry. Here, I'll refund kindest Big Crash and Chappie's Slow Runner. There we go. Press enter to continue. Imagine playing Crash Bandicoot on keyboard and mouse. I do know left click is spin, so you could. It's not even just keyboard. It might not even be too bad. Crash Bandicoot was designed... What? Oh, no actions. Well. There we go. Crash Bandicoot was designed for a D-pad, with D-pad in mind. Oh, that's a beautiful backdrop though, I can't lie. Crash Bandicoot meant to be played on the D-pad, which I am doing right now. I'm D-pad gaming. Oh! What's happening? What? Oh, Chaos Moonwalk. Oh dear. What? Oh my, it randomly shifts. I didn't even realize last time. It really does not want me to cross this jump. I'm trying. It won't let me. It keeps flipping. Oh! It keeps flipping my controls right as I get to the jump. If you Venmo me, and by Venmo I'm... Oh! By Venmo I mean donate 5 buckaroos, I'll play 1 level with a keyboard. Oh god. Oh. Ooh. It's only jump. It's just fast jump, it's not fast run. This is so strange. No! Dang. Was that no actions? No, I just died on my own. That was my fault. Oh! Floaty big jump. Woo! Oh, that was nice, actually. I could do a low jump underneath the pillar. Crash Bandicoot got that Smash 64 Yoshi jump. Whoa. No! Dang. Could someone do me a solid and type in chat 5 buckaroos to make me play a level on keyboard? Thank you. Now I don't have to type it myself, I can pin that. I guess it's weird that it says me now, because that makes it seem like it's about you. But there we go. I don't think people will look that closely. Buckaroos with the capital B, too. Respect for the United States dollar. Yeah, every time you donate $5, I'll parsec champion to play a level on keyboard for me. Oh no, no, not now! Ah! I don't know how to deal with this. Oh, I get it. It's Chaos Moon Walk, not Chaos Moon Jump. So if I have to jump, I have to reverse my directional input. That stinks. Ah! Oh, I would like that Aku Aku, actually. No, no! No! There he goes. Oh! Poor pal. Check out this sweet shortcut. Look at all that gameplay I could have to be doing. None for me, please. As a real dyed-in-the-wool mobile games player, I prefer to skip content. I'll pay for it too. No, I think colorblind's funny. There's a different one that's even worse. I've forgotten what it was called. The one that utterly deep fries the screen. I was originally going to make that one of the free ones, one of the channel point ones, but I decided to get, yeah, this one, burn eyes. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, I almost didn't see the crate. Thankfully, I'm a Noah. Oh! No! Ow. Small crash fall down. You're going to be colorblind after this one. Your retinas are going to be arranged differently after you use this filter. Oh, the game almost looks desaturated when that effect ends. It's funny. What? Wait. Oh, never mind. Thank you for the hydrate, though. I should have turned that off. I just realized I completely fooled myself into thinking that Happy Chappy's chat said $5 to make me play, but no, it says Jordan, so there's no room for confusion. Everybody knows exactly what's going on. And that's beautiful. Oh, it's a different one, I see. Everybody's going to be playing Crash with mouse and keyboard after this. I'm starting a revolution. I've never understood using keyboard controls in particular for 2D platformers. Because... Whoa, oh, what just happened? Did anything happen? It feels like something happened. Well, now something happened. I never understood enjoying the use of the arrow keys for 2D platformers. Because you either have to use one finger for up and down, or you have to awkwardly mash 2 fingers. Well, 4 fingers in total on there. I don't know, never liked the feeling. Oh no, I'm small! D-pad for me every day, please. I don't care what the Jazz Jackrabbit fans have to say. Goodbye, Torna, my love. Does Crash eat the fruit or just collect it? He squeezes the juice out of them like Go-Gurt. One by one. Direct attacks don't hurt him. That sounds so ominous. That's like something you would see flash on the screen briefly in an analog horror. Oh! Big Crash for the big TNT! Eh. Oh! Oh right, this is the pattern he walks now, I forgot. Come on, blow up! Oh, nice, got him. Beautiful. You might get there just in time? Ooh, no, not quite. There we go, clean ripper. No! It's okay, he lives to get his PhD in the sequel. You've been missing, Crash, no! It's okay, only about a third. Ah, here we go. This is the first stage with the color gem, which means I have to beat this one without dying. Ooh. Slow boy jumps. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that feels so weird in combination with the fast running. Oh. The mask stays the same. Stay behind me, Crash. Oh, but if it's just with you, it does become small again. That's weird. Yeah, so let's say hypothetically, you were to decide to take a box away from me in this stage. That would be very bad. Oh. Can't see shit, Captain. No! Ah! I thought I still had an Aku Aku, but I guess I lost 2 of them. Take a life. That's not what I said! I didn't say take a life. Yeah, I'd say most bosses better their life after Crash 1. If only because a good number of them disappear, barely to ever be seen again. Koala Kong disappears. He doesn't return until Crash Bash. Brio becomes a good guy in Crash 2. Is Pinstripe in anything other than Crash Team Racing? He was in Crash Boom Bang. A Mario Party clone, rather, for the Nintendo DS. And the only ever Japanese-developed Crash Bandicoot game, I do believe. Not a very good one. But you can take a shirt off. And then a chorus of girls goes, whoa! In-game. Japan loves Crash Bandicoot. So much so that the Crash Bandicoot games often got altered slightly for their Japanese release to make Crash Bandicoot's icons or his model a little bit cuter. Box art in particular often looked completely different. Reverse Kirby, exactly. Crash Bandicoot would never scowl in Japan. Yeah, they gave him his own theme. The famous Crash... I missed a token. It's weird. The famous Crash Bandicoot dance was from a Japanese commercial originally, and then they made it canon. I don't know if I'll be able to safely get back. Ooh. I do see an Aku Aku up here. Oh! I didn't realize that didn't reach the wall. No, you do not have to backtrack that token later. I don't know where I missed it. But I guess we'll find out. I just saw someone take wait, take boxes only 10 coins? That's not right. Wait, what? Oh, I meant to set that to 100, I think. Let's see, where is it? Take boxes. I'm gonna make that 100. Actually, I don't know. 100 is $1, right? I'm gonna set that to 300. If you're going to ruin my run, I better get $3 for it. Minimum. Oh! Oh! Big crash all up in your face. Look at those shoes. Those have really nice textures, actually. How many levels in Crash 1? Ooh, I don't know off the top of my head, actually. Ooh. I want to say slightly more than most, so I think 27. Something in that range. Or maybe slightly less, I don't remember. No! think it's going to be a rough one today, folks. A small, dilapidated crash.
The money.
Release the mouse you captured and let them play on the keyboard.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. Okay, I am allowed to control crash with WASD, which I do prefer over the arrow keys. Spin is left click. And jump is spacebar. Let's see what we can do. If I have to do this, I'm not going for the gem. I will take rank completion of the stage. Oh, this is awful. Thankfully, Crash 1 doesn't have crouch, so I don't have to use the down key. Oh, give boxes, thank you. Crash's cousin. Oh. Oh, whoops. Oh, can I not get this now? Dang. I guess we're going to need a second run anyway. I like Crouch, though. That's cute. Crouch Bandicoot. Oh, infinite jumps? Goated. Oh, it already ran out. Shame. No! Maybe infinite jumps also doesn't work. Let me refund that for you and check. Infinite jumps. Yeah, I think infinite jump might not work. That might be Crash. Oh! No, it does. I guess it just takes a while. Hey, that does give me the Brio token, though! We might be back. Oh. I think you get to keep it even if you die. Yeah! We might be back. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh. I hate this, by the way. Playing this game with keyboard and mouse, this is heinous. At least this is a 2D stage. That does make it a little bit easier. No, 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 no. Ugh. Oh, I'm small. What's a small Crash supposed to do in a tough world like this? Damn. Burn to a crisp. See, I also play Crash 1 with the D-pad, but keyboard still does not feel right to me. There's nothing left to bury. Damn. Crash Bandicoot is darker than you remember. You play every Crash with D-pad? Wow. That's dedication. For me, it's just 1. Because 1 is very much an 8-directional game when it comes to platforming. 2 and 3 get a bit more freeform, so I do prefer the stick for those. DualShock support was introduced in Crash 2. Oh, this one is going to be a bit annoying. Okay. Having to hold, I don't know why, but having to hold spacebar down for a big jump and then still move around using WASD with the rest of my hand? Awkward. Feels weird. Crash Bandicoot has hella hoes. And that's not a Charlie Brown thing. He does. It's been known. Whoa. Ow! Woo. Thank you. Can't spin those lizards, by the way, if you're curious. Do I ever think about the Crash 2 CG commercial? Sometimes. On occasion. Oh! Doesn't matter. This isn't the run. Wow! I just came out of the new surfboard level and wooey, and my arm's tired. Something like that. I don't remember. Oh dear. No, this one's pretty easy, actually. It's just having to play with keyboard and mouse is what makes it difficult. Ugh. I think... well, the final level's probably the most difficult. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh no! Ah. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is... oh, no! They make you wait until the Wumpa counter is depleted as well. Horrible. Uh-oh. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I can't get the gem anyway. But I would like the extra lives. How many do we have at the moment? Oh, you can't see on here. That's a shame. Uh-oh. There we go. And the one man's beautiful. 57, okay, not bad. If you never die, I think you can get to 99 lives by about the midpoint of the second island. We're not reaching that this time. Although then again, We will have to do this level again for the gem, so maybe. Oh! my freaking eyes! Did I miss the crate? Oh, yeah. I did. Oh, be gone, keyboard and mouse. Almost made it. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I really appreciate it. Going back in. For real this time. Oh yeah, you can time trial now as well. Time trials were added in Crash 3 originally, but they backported the concept to Crash 1 and 2 here. Oh god! Ooh! The zoomer. And I'm not talking the generation. Wah! Why did it stop and then start again? What? Floaty jumps. No! That's a no jump back! Great. Well, time to try again. I have to get through this level without dying or I'm not getting the gem. That was Tom Nook Yankees, by the way, hitting me with a no jumping. Oh. This is so beautiful, though. Look at the lovely body of water. If only Crash Bandicoot could swim. Why did I... Genuinely, I didn't see the token this time. Needs to have a big red arrow pointing at it. See, in the original game, you don't even have to worry about that token, because the boxes in the embryo bonus stages don't count. But now they do. Yeah, Crash had a very inconsistent output after Naughty Dog left the series. Though by no means a bad one. There were still plenty of solid games in the interim. Do do do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Plus, he is kind of a sales juggernaut. I don't know about Sonic. Sorry, Oh, that was very unfortunately timed. I don't know about all Crash Bandicoot games, but the Insane Trilogy, what we're playing now, has probably sold more copies than any Sonic game since the Mega Drive days. I think the issue is, ultimately, that Crash's rights holders lost faith in the concept of a mascot platformer for a while, and after that, they lost faith in the concept of anything that isn't Call of Duty. I think Crash 4 in the end also sold 4 or 5 million copies, which is also a number lower than what this sold, but still a number that Sonic has not reached in a long time. 5 million's a lot, but not by Activision standards. Whereas for Sega, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Yakuza probably still doesn't hit that number very often. Persona might these days, but not historically. Football Manager, maybe back in the day? Sonic is just more important to Sega's catalog, relatively speaking, than Crash Bandicoot was to Activision's. But now Activision's owned by Microsoft, so who knows? Maybe the boy will make his return. And if not, 4 was a pretty good swan song to end it on. Oh! Oh, big! Oh, God. Crash too big for his goddamn boxes. I still need to give Crash 4 a second try. The first time, I could appreciate how well made it was, but the difficulty and the length of the stage has really put me off of it. So I need to go back to it a second time knowing... What? Did someone no-jump? There was no no-jump. What happened? Weird. As I was saying, oh, this is horrible. As I was saying, if I go back to Crash Bandicoot 4, knowing what to expect, I think I may appreciate it more. And I just need to get around to that. Oh! Oh! Didn't expect to land on the rightmost box there, that was scary. Yeah, I gamed a little bit. No point in denying it. Oh, I should not have gone, probably. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no, who just smalled me? How dare you? I like to be tall. Like Bachman. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We're okay. Box jumping champion till the day I die. Oh, I don't... What?! That sucks. I may need a break from this stage. I think we're moving on to the next one and then we'll go back later. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh no. Him big. I just didn't jump. That was so sad. I had no reason to to die there. Whoa! Oh, yo! I don't even know. Oh, God. I don't even know. I barely know what I'm looking at. I don't know where I am anymore.
No, it's just me, Prime.
How much does 32 months of sub get me?
The same as any other month of sub. 100 coins, I believe. I don't remember offhand. Thank you for the resub, though. Much appreciated. Using your one and only Prime sub on me, thank you. I'm honored. See, this right here is the one time where using a D-pad's maybe not the best. Because you do have to make a slight adjustment to the right. Here and there. To the right and to the left. Other than that, in terms of motion, Crash Bandicoot 1's a pretty simple game. Whoa! Oh, I saw it in the corner of my eye. I saw Chaos Moonwalk. I was preparing myself for it, and I still swoosed myself right off the edge. That's crazy. Okay, it's over. Thank God. And I can't jump. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh! Sir, big crash. Whoa. It's kind of hard to tell where your actual hitbox is when you're big crash. Whoa. What? Oh. Can I save this? No, I could. I could not save it. Whoa! Ah! Whoa! I'm fast running. Whoa! Oh my God. Oh, I'm still fast running. Infinite jumps, let's go. Get me out of here. I will never touch the ground again. No. 64 like Nintendo. I can't see the pillar. I think it's low now. Nice. Yeah, dilapidated eyes is great. I'm laughing, frankly. Having a jocular time. Do. Whoops. I had no excuse for that. I'm just thrown off at the moment. No reason for me to beef a simple Crash Bandicoot jump like that. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, God! Oh. I can see everything. I can see every last obstacle for the rest of the stage. Oh, now I can't see anything. I'm so small. I can't even see over the counter. I have no idea if they're selling cigarettes or not. Oh, oh no! Spider all up at my face! Horrible. Christ, okay. We found progress. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay, this section's tough. Don't mess with me here, please. Thank you for the watch streak, by the way, Final Gamer James. Alright. Another gem in our possession. Well, you have to imagine, in the original game, you cannot save unless you finish a bonus stage or get a gem. And to get a gem, you need to beat the game without dying. In the original. Whoops. So I think giving you a lot of lives is only fair. Knowing that. Because if they didn't, imagine how far back you would have to go all the time. This boar cannot be killed. Unless you have 3 masks, of course, and are invincible. Otherwise, cannot be jumped on, cannot be spun on. That boar is simply him. Come to take revenge for his brother that you rode on a few stages ago. Yeah, these are prime hogs. Not to be trifled with. Oh, this sucks. I can't see the hog! We gonna take that hog ride? No! Big Crash, you've screwed me again. Go back to being small, there we go. Go back to being the size you belong as. No, not that small. That's too small. No, no. It's okay. He's not small. He's just far away. Oh, this. Oh, no. Oh god. None of this is good, Vector. It's okay, I just have to be sick with it. There's something about being upside down that makes it feel like the shadows don't match up. Oh! No, no, immediately! I got solace just long enough to remember what you're taking from me. Ah, this stinks! Oh! The fast jumping! Okay. So long as I'm upside up, I can handle everything else. It doesn't matter what else they throw at me. We were so close to getting through this level completely painlessly, and then you took everything away from me. Oh. And these crate textures are kind of nice. Also, the textures in this game are surprisingly crispy. Aside from all the bugs and messing up your microphone unless you inject a strange DLL into the game, it seems to be a pretty decent port. There we go. Oh, thank you for the infinite jumps. I appreciate the attempt. Maybe I'll get to use them next time. I like that every time you use bits to buy coins, crowd control pops in with, hey, what if you paid us directly? Oh my god, am I him? Am I goated? I think fast jumps might be my favorite. Damn. Fast jumps will always catch you off guard. I think it's delightful. Oh god. This is so scary. Oh, I might not see a box. Ah. Damn, not here. Oh yeah. I forgot about the hole right at the start. Oh. Switching over to stick for a moment, my thumb's starting to hurt. From the PlayStation 5's crummy D-pad. Despite the fact that I took a D-pad break from a while when I did that one level with WASD. What if I did switch to WASD? It would probably be really annoying here. Because I would have to hold down S to run forward all the time. But you don't have to spin much, which is nice. Ow, 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 ow. No, I'm using a controller like a normal human being. I'm not playing a 3D platformer with WASD. There we go. Oh, here we go. Sunset Vista. This is a toughie. This is the longest level in the game. Also, just a huge difficulty spike in general. Thankfully, not as bad here, because we don't need to do it in one life for the gem. But still quite the endurance run. They're remaking Yooka-Laylee? I would love it if they... I promise I don't say this to be rude, I say this just to express my honest opinion. I would love it if they made it good. You know, I didn't love Banjo-Kazooie, but I liked it well enough. I would like a spiritual successor to that that wasn't utter shite. They're adding QOL stuff. The quality of life they need to add is removing half of the geometry of every single level. I think. That would do wonders for that game. I think. I honestly don't know. I never got past the first level because I was so bored. I would have preferred it if they did something new though. Because I do think they have the juice. The Yooka-Laylee team. I've forgotten what they're called. Because their second game, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, that, oh god, woo. Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair is really good. Amazing Donkey Kong Country-like. Wow! Someone called Crowd Control Enjoy and just claimed their 50 coins. Oh god! And they used it on Chaos Moonwalk. No! The Crowd Control Enjoyer is logged on. Oh god! Yeah, respect to a real one. Oh, floaty jump. Oh, no. Ah! It's too floaty. No. Oh, now it's fast. Oi, oi, oi. Oh! Oh, infinite jumps. Give them to me. Please. I need it. Where are they? Are they queued? What's taking so long, slime? Where are my yumps? This happened earlier as well. Let me give you that manually. I'll refund you. Queue it up myself. Because that worked last time. Oh, wait! I think I just have to mash faster, that might be the thing. You have to start the second jump before you start falling. No cheapies. Thanks for refunding your fake money. It's not fake money, it's cow money. Wait, no, that's the opposite of how that joke goes. I'm sorry. What? Alright. Had to wait for the reverse cycle, I was on the wrong one. Is it this one? I don't think so, no. I guess if I'd preemptively jumped, it would have worked too. Who throws Crash Bandicoot's shoes in the air when he falls down a pit? That's Mario. He fell down there too. If you listen, you may hear a faint doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo in the background sometimes. That's Mario beefing it. Crash's shoes never worn. Oh. Saddest story. Period. Boo, 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 boo. Get that token. Live to tell the tale. Nice. This diagonal jump back here is so nasty. Like, it's not that difficult, but it can trip you up. You can end up jumping into the wall for too long and then you can't make it. Oh no! Oh, how could you? You're actually evil for that. Oh my— ah! It's okay. We can just try again. It doesn't matter if you die in these. You can try again. It just felt bad. It just felt bad. Oh, it's still going. Again, just to clarify, when you activate Chaos Moonwalk, it's only Chaos Moonwalk. It's not Chaos Moon Jump. So if I'm in the air, I have to go back to moving normally. Give me that dang key.
No, it's just me, Prime.
Hey, RN Hornets, thank you for the sub with the Prime. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the emotes if you'd like to use them. And I guess enjoy the free points too, if you would like to use those. A one-time additional sub perk. Uh oh. Whoop. Oh, we're almost there. Woo. No. Ah. These are not difficult jumps. I don't know what the problem is. What is he cooking? I guess you have to wait for a decent cycle there. Never thought about it. Was my old Crash LPs that introduced you to me redacted years ago? Wow! Throwback! That is... That might just be 12 years ago at this point, or coming close to it. I want to say we were doing those, at least the early episodes in 2013, maybe 2014. Damn. Well, thank you for being a long-time viewer. Wait, what? Why do I have so many crates? Oh. Thank you for the 5 boxes, not a fish. Appreciate that. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make use of those. Oh, no, wait, I do want the 1-up, though. But I'm leaving the rest. You found me via the Crash LPs too? They were fun? I don't know if I'd agree with that. They're not public anymore because Equalix, my co-commentator for the old LPs, used my real name back then. And I don't want my real name to be out there anymore. But I have gone back and watched those old Let's Plays, and I have to say they do not hold up. And his name is John Cena. Okay, I was spinning. Bit weird. Now, I know I've told this story before, but for a while I was considering doing a long-term bit where I wouldn't say what my name was, but I would occasionally drop hints as to what my name was. And those hints would point to the fact that my name is Tommy Tallarico. Not to say that I am the well-known Tommy Tallarico, just that I also happen to be named that. I don't know, just... Oh no, I'm small! The shrinks too! Wait! Oh my god, that was it! That was the large boulder the size of a small boulder! No way, I'm a huge fan! Yeah, but needless to say, I decided not to go for that bit because I figured the only people who had any chance of catching onto it would be people who watch almost every stream. And I don't know, it felt like too much trouble. Get out of here, Koala Kong. Into the mines with you. No, it would just be... Because I wouldn't be Tommy Tallarico. I would just also be called Tommy Tallarico. That would be the joke. So I would lay the groundwork first by saying, Oh, I'd share a name with a famous video game composer and I'm embarrassed about it. Those would be the initial seeds. And then I would start laying down hints here and there. Like, my name's Italian, for example. And then my first and last name start with the same letter, for example. But again, you would need to be so invested in the Jordan lore to keep all that straight. In the end, I figured it was not worth it. Oh. But that is your name? I don't get it. I wish it were. I think Tommy Tallarico is a pretty cool name. It's been sullied, unfortunately. No! I suppose there's nothing stopping me from using Tommy Tallarico as a stage name. I could start backing Kickstarters under the name Tommy Tallarico. Say that's the name I want in the credits. That would be a good additional layer. Michael Jordan. You work with a guy whose name was Alex Rodriguez. You want to know what's even worse? You want to know what Equalix's real name is? Equalix being my longtime Let's Play co-commentator. I think he has his name publicly on Twitter still. I don't think he minds me saying this. He's called Alex Jones. Alex Jones and Tommy Tallarico, the dream team. I don't know. They probably have more in common than we think. I do know that Tommy Tallarico went on an anti-cancel culture rant on Twitter at one point. Turns out many people are called Alex Jones. Oh, not this again. God. No, my mask! Selling testosterone supplements to fund their game console. It's like gamer subs, but for the opposite audience. Oh, I needed to hit something up here, didn't I? Maybe. Oh no, that was earlier. I think we're good. Imagine gamer subs, but instead of beautiful VTuber ladies, it's all just huge jacked men. Gamer subs. It's an untapped market. Uh. Yeah, I hear it is really easy to change your name in the UK. In the Netherlands, you need a valid reason. Like trauma-related, something like that. I'm not fond of my first name. I would like to change it if I could. But I don't think they would let me. Maybe we can start a religion like the Six, where everyone's supposed to have the same surname. And we can make that Talarico. That might be fun. I'm not named Scrunglo, it's not true. I'm named Brumpotungus. I think Brumpotungus would make for a good name for a pet, maybe. A person? I'm not so sure. Oh, green gem secured. Get me out of here. My sister has been trying to convince me to get a cat, get a pet, period. And now that I've dealt with my mouse situation, she is dead set on getting me to adopt a rat. But I don't want to be the rat boy. A cat would be nice because then I would probably never have to deal with a mouse problem ever again. Unless you get one of those sedentary cats that just don't care. Drinking with a rat? No! You're going to get polio! Here's a fun fact about the original Crash Bandicoot 1. These lattices on the right here are jump-onable. They have a hitbox. So if you jump really well, you can get rid of the bottom row of crates, jump up here, and then you can blindly make your way up there without needing the green gem platform. Can't do that here, as you can see. Because fun was outlawed when they made this remaster collection. I think more than anything I would like to get a lizard of some kind. I don't know why I'm not okay with being a rat boy, but I am okay with being a lizard boy. I think the optics on it are just slightly different. Like, being a rat boy is weird, being a lizard boy is eclectic. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you don't cross his DNA with your own and turn evil. Look, that's media propaganda. Big Human is trying to make you believe that the average human being is more virtuous than the average lizard, and it's just not true. I don't think Kurt Connor became evil when he became the lizard because he became the lizard. I think he just had that in him. He just had that demon in him the whole time. What kind of lizard? I think I would like a bearded dragon. I think they're cute. Whoa! He's got that Cerberus in him. Oh god! I cannot see anything. I think there's a jump here. There was a jump here, but I didn't know what. Oh god! I don't know. Oh! Why is this taking so long? Okay, there we go. That definitely lasted longer than 50 seconds. Than 15 seconds, I feel. That was a nightmare. See, the thing about the rat propaganda that my sister was feeding me is that it almost worked. While I had the rat in a little container, while I had the mouse in a little container, and I was bringing it to the forest, I did think it was cute. Once it can no longer harm me, and by me I mean my sleep schedule, by keeping me up all night, I could see the charm. The container was a little damp too, so he was licking the lid. It was really cute. Do you ever feel bad for Tupperware? Speaking of containers. Whoa, oh, fast jump. Whoa. Oh, okay. What? It's, the jump is so fast. Whoa. Oh, it ended. You know, imagine making a product so goated that your name becomes synonymous with that type of product. And then, because of that, your name sort of becomes irrelevant, because people see every version of that product as your product, and then you go bankrupt as a result. I think that should happen to Google, by the way. Whoa. Also, the problem with Tupperware and products of that kind is that they just last a lifetime, or at least a very long time, so people only have to buy it once. Yeah, genericization. Well, microplastics too. Honestly, I think microplastics are old news. I'm moving on to micrometals. I'm scrubbing all of my pans with steel wire sponges. You lot are still on checkers. I've moved on to chess. Whoa! Uh-oh. Mostly use glassware for for storage? That might be a good idea. Maybe I should too. I actually don't use a lot of plastic. I have a lot of plastic, but the thing is, now that I only have to cook for myself again, I have so little food in the house that I don't have a lot to store. So all of my old plastic containers are being underutilized at the moment. I'm not fasting, I'm just making very simple meals. Because if I'm making them for someone else, then I don't want them to have to live by my meager standards for food. But now that it's just me, I don't know, I'll just eat whatever. I'll eat a deconstructed salad. Okay, it's not quite that bad, but my meals have gotten a lot simpler. Yeah, most of the meals I cook for 2 days now. Which helps a lot too. Ooh, I think I messed up. Keep grazing up your massive bag of frozen meatballs. What about the taco you said you were going to get once you got off work? Huh? Are you just eating a meatball taco? The Mexican Sloppy Joe? The Sloppy Jose? Oh, sheesh. The distance between those two crates are so small, it's difficult to set up for that jump. Although you have to do the same right down there, that's the same distance. So I don't know what's throwing me off right here. Maybe I'm just too scared. Yo, 99 lives, we made it. Crash Bandicoot 1 defeated. What do you mean take lives 9? How could you do this? You just killed a cat. Are you proud of yourself? It's okay, we're back up to 95 already. You can take my lives if you want to, but it won't last for long. You underestimated how many codes you need. You can save them. They're not just for this stream. I don't know if we'll be able to beat Crash Bandicoot 1 this stream, so we may return to this at some point. Not too soon, because I don't want to be extracting money from my viewers too often. But I do think this is fun. Crowd control, I mean, not extracting money from my viewers. I like that this level has an intro. I think it's the only one. Ow! Ooh. This is a really nasty level your first time through. It's all forked paths everywhere. Takes a while to figure out. Thankfully we don't have to get the gem yet. Or we don't have to go for it yet. We need the blue gem, I believe. Although we are going to get that in the very next level, I think, so we'll be returning here fairly soon. Oh! Oh, look at that scary skybox. Jeez. I'd hate to be there. Ooh. I'm doing big jumps here. Horrible. No, the other crates! I wanted more fruit. Woof, 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 woof. Please don't die, Crash. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not going back right away. This is a different gem than I thought it would be. Have to do this one in one life, though. This is kind of a tricky stage. I never liked what they did with these Cortex screens. In the original, it's also very choppy, but it's clearly meant to be Cortex looking at Crash through a monitor. Here it just looks like a GIF of Cortex swapping through a few expressions. It doesn't have the right effect. It's a lot eerier in the original. spongefreak.gif. I don't know what that means. What are you saying to me? How could I forget? I don't know how I did it, but I think I'm glad I did. Do you mean the one where he's dancing? That's a good gif. I don't know if I would describe it as SpongeBob freaking it. Missed the timing on no jumping, no. I'm always jumping, you can't stop me. Not even crowd controller strong enough. I think this would probably be one of the worst stages to do with keyboard and mouse. I'm so surprised they even... Oh! I'm so surprised they even give you that control of... Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Oh, God. Okay. Real Yakuza user controller. Real. Real and true build. Oh, floaty jump! Can't see anything, Captain, but it's too late. I already pulled a big gem out of my ear. That's the orange gem, which has... I think that's either upstream or up the creek. It has the associated path. I think upstream. People get really upset when a game doesn't have keyboard controls sometimes. And I... Oh, floaty jump! Oh! Horrible. Oh! I was not prepared for that. Yeah, people get upset when a game doesn't offer keyboard... keyboard and mouse controls. And I understand. I understand the feeling, if you prefer that control scheme. But I do also think that some games are just not meant for it. Although then again, I say that as someone who prefers to play shooters even on controller, so... I've been on the other side. Although that said, not too long ago, I wanted to stream a 3D platformer that didn't have controller support. That you had to play with keyboard and mouse, and I decided against that. I was not interested. It was a fairly aim-heavy game, because you did have a precision hook shot, but still. Racing games don't work well on mouse and keyboard? I can imagine. I'm always saying we just need we need a mouse and thumbstick solution. Because mouse is the preferred right-hand input method, aiming input method. But when it comes to movement, stick is better. Stick is better than WASD, unless you're D-pad gaming. And even then, I would say D-pad is better than WASD in my opinion. Switch 2 has you true. If Marvel Rivals comes to the Switch 2, it's over for everybody else. I'm taking over the league. Ooh. Which Rivals would let you aim with touchpad. I don't know if I would like that. I would like being able to use motion controls for Rivals though. Especially for characters with slow, non-hit scan weapons. I don't think there's another level with an orange pad. Now this is a level I've always had trouble getting the color gem on. There is just something about avoiding the barrels. In particular the bouncing ones we'll see later, that's always given me trouble. It's a really short stage though, so even if you do mess up, it's never too painful. Oh, here they come. They're so intimidating, I feel. The bouncing barrels, they scare me. Ah, no. Embarrassing. Oh, here they come. When I think of mouse and keyboard controls, my mind always jumps to Dark Souls. Because I know some people do that, and to me that just seems awful. Okay, here we go. We're at the end of the stage too. There's just one more lad I have to get around. What? No, not now! Ah! How could you? Spice my meatballs, how could you? We have to go again. The cruelty of it all. Jinx it. No, it's still going. It was still going. I didn't jinx it. I didn't say I sure hope nobody crowd controls me right now. I just said this stage is kind of hard. I think it's a shame the Mafia rats never showed up. Wow! Never showed up again. Cool idea for an enemy archetype. Enemy faction, if you will. Oh, now this place looks like a real toxic hazard. Jesus. Yeah, this is horrible. Oh god. Can't see nothing, Captain. I'm tiny, Captain. I'm small. It's dark. Oh, this is so real. This is the human condition right here. I'm just baby and life's a nightmare. Oh, big! Oh, this is awful. Oh, we made it. Blue gem secured. Get me out of the stage. First uninterrupted try, though. First try when I wasn't sabotaged. Pretty happy with that. Oh! Oh god. Wah! No! I was hoping I'd jump over him. Unfortunately, fast jump is not high jump. Oh, ran out. Shame. Oh. No, I can't even see the guy! Me when I'm Daredevil. Hold on, I want to see if I... Yeah, I got everything. Oh, oh god. Is there a separate redeem for slow jump and floaty jump? Because these feel different. Whoa! Ah! I'm coming over there! Favorite form of sabotage? Dilapidated eyes. Small crash, big crash, fast jumps, chaos moonwalk. Fast jumps is really funny. It gets me every time. That's S tier for sure. Dilapidated eyes is brutal. It hurts. I'll give that an A. I think small crash and big crash, a high B. Chaos moonwalk's also an A. It's less wild than fast jumps, but it's still a lot to deal with. Dilapidated eyes. Honestly, a C. I think that one might be the one that just straight up annoys me the most. Because it's not even funny, it just makes... Okay. Alright. As you were. Oh, you know what? There's a chance I've forgotten to backtrack. I'm tracking back. Dilapidated eyes last so long too. Hate that for me. And I'm not allowed to adjust the time on the redeems. Unless I get crowd control premium or whatever. Oh no, not here. Has this ever happened to you? Video of Crash Bandicoot falling into the acid. And he goes, wow! Oh no. I think we have to backtrack a little bit here. Maybe. Get one crate. Oh no, we already got it. I guess we blew it up by osmosis. Maybe. Whoop. No! Has this ever happened to you? Oh geez. We never got another checkpoint? Okay. But I also forgot to backtrack here, so let's do that. There might be I want to say chest. I wanted to say chest, I knew that wasn't right. Then I wanted to say cube. That's also not right. Crate. There might be a crate back here. But there was not. Oh! A baby. Like, dilapidated eyes is so much more troublesome than small crash and big crash are, so why does it get to last so much longer? It just makes no sense. Unfortunate. What did I miss? I don't think there's anything up ahead here. Maybe those TNTs didn't explode properly. When a video game character has extra lives, do they die and then come back? Or does an entire other version of them live their entire life and get back up to that point where they died? I think the real answer for the most part is that it's purely there for the player's enjoyment, and that whichever version of your playthrough gets you to the very end is the canonical version. That said, I think there are exceptions. For example, in more recent Kirby games, they refer as lives as extra Kirbys. So I do think in Kirby, there is just a different one every time. They bring out a new Kirby whenever you die. A Crash Bandicoot would never die. Hmm. 30. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. Don't know what I did wrong last time. Thank you for the extra boxes, I appreciate it. What's my favorite term for extra lives? I do like extra Kirby. I can't think of a lot of other ones off the top of my head, but that is a very good one. Now, which stage has the other blue gem path? I think it's Rolling Stones. Extra guy? Wow, huge Ryan Reynolds fan in the chat. Ugh. Horrible. This is the Crash Bandicoot that dies. That takes the real death. Here's my new joke. Normally I would structure this properly and actually make you laugh, but I'm really tired at the moment, so I'm just going to tell you the concept. And you'll have to figure out a way to make yourself laugh with it. Severance on Apple TV, but instead of one half of you going into the office and the other half just living your free life, it's, well, one half of you beats the video game in one try, and the other half is the one that dies every time. This is anything? Smosh? Get in touch. College humor? Contact me. Severance buff for speedrunning. There's a version of you that's constantly failing. And there's a version of you that's always getting PBs. Man, I'm EP. I'm EP. I might not have it in me to do split fiction today. I think I just got a message from Sonia. Munching on breakfast and will be ready whenever. Sonia, ellipses. I might be too EP to stream. Crying emoji. It's Fleepy. I was up early because we were going mouse hunting. And then also I had so much sugar today. I had a bag of Easter eggs. So the sugar crash is hitting me hard. And also I've been awake for 18 hours. Is that right? That's not right. 16 hours. Wait, I need that. I need to go down here. Oh, that's okay, she says. Thank you, pleading emoji. Sorry, folks, no split fiction today. We will reconvene with Mio and Zoe next week. Just add more sugar, you're so right. Naughtyfish did just give me 5 fruit through crowd control. Did I just spit? Oh my god. I can't believe they let you do that. Oh no. He's tiny and he's sleepy. Poor lad. I appreciate that, Colonel Panic. You roll hard for Taco Bell, but you roll harder for the Jordan stream. That's a real viewer right there. Bye-bye. We'll probably just keep going until the hour. I think normally I could easily beat Crash Bandicoot 1 in a 3-hour stream. But when everybody's constantly throwing knives at me, it's not quite so easy. And my chat's always shooting their Tommy guns at me. No! Wait, no, this is good. There's no way he can hit me if I'm Small Crash. These chairs are perfect cover. Yep. I like the painting of or the drawing of Pinstripe killing Crash. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Oh, now it's time for the real gaming. This, I think, might be the only stage that's more difficult on this version of the game than the original. Because Crash has a pill-shaped hitbox in the remaster. In the original, he's just a cube. Maybe a rhombus? I'm not sure. But he's a lot less likely to slip off of platforms in the original. And here, when the platforms are this small, it's very easy to slip up. Oh. Especially these turtles. The rope trick does work in this one, but I came here to game. Didn't come here to cheese. Oh, that's not going to land. Oh, shame. It's a good thing I left that one up there. Oh god, fast jump. Oh! What's happening? Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird when you just small hop. It's almost like your hitbox doesn't follow along at the right speed or something. I don't know. Oh, I'm baby. What if Crash was small and vulnerable? Jeez, was that really the first? Oh no, it wasn't. Never mind. Now here's one that's missable. Have to make sure you spot it on the way over. Small Crash needs a backpack? Oh. I would love it if Crash got a backpack. In Crash, there is an adorable mode in Crash of the Titans, if you're playing multiplayer, where the second player, the little brother player if you will, can hop into the first player's backpack if they get to a section that's too difficult for them. Wait, I did that so stupidly. Because, yeah, I need a way back. I guess you could do this with the bottom set of boxes as well, there's no reason to do it up there. No, I think Small Crash needs a backpack with a purple dragon in it. There is a color for Banjo and Kazooie in Smash Ultimate that turns Banjo orange and Kazooie purple. I always wondered if that was a reference or not. I don't know. That felt like a pill-shaped situation right there. I don't know if Sakurai knows game like that. I don't know if anybody's ever put him on Crash Bandicoot. Sakurai hates Spyro? Damn. Bad taste alert? Oh, Slippery. Are we going to end the stream on Slippery Climb? I guess we will. This one's a toughie. And it has a color gem, so we need to do it in one life. You made it up. It would not surprise me if Sakurai's never played Spyro. Or Crash, for that matter. Sakurai's a company man through and through, even though he doesn't work for Nintendo anymore. Well, I guess he never has. Because HAL is not a Nintendo subsidiary. And after he left HAL, he just made his own little company. He's worked with Nintendo, of course, but never as an employee. Speaking of SNK, did you hear about them adding Cristiano Ronaldo to Fatal Fury City of Wolves? Cristiano Ronaldo, the famous football player slash sex criminal. Allegedly. Allegedly sex criminal. But the allegations sound pretty trustworthy and really bad. Oh. I thought that was going to come back up faster. Yeah, you all know my stance on SNK. I like seeing a lot of people coming around to seeing it my way, now that there's another reason to hate them. I can only imagine that SNK was not happy about the Ronaldo inclusion, because if you watch the trailer, he looks so much worse than all of the other characters in the game. And not just because of the art style clash, it just looks like they put significantly less work into him than they did into the other characters. And I can only respect that. Look, Tekken, SNK is for the South Americans, Tekken is for Europeans. So I say we get Zinedine Zidane. for Tekken. He already has a fighting game moveset. He uses it on the field all the time. Why did I just see a redeem pop up in the corner of my eye? I appreciate the attempt, but it actually threw me off because your jumping arc becomes slightly different when you get infinite jumps. Like, I accidentally double jumped, and because of that, something weird happens. But thank you for trying. You can't blame a bark for trying. Who knew stairs could be so deadly? A lot of people. Stairs cause a lot of harm every year. We should have never invented stairs. We should have moved straight to vertical teleportation and just stayed on the ground until we got there. They're always up to something. It's true. Can't trust the bastards. I almost jumped too early again. Scary. Blech. Oh, what happened? Whoa. Whoop. And they were not lying. This climb is slippery. Chad, did you see that Nintendo announced the release date for the Legend of Zelda film exclusively on the little calendar app they showed during the Direct yesterday? Very based, honestly. I don't know if that's great for coverage, but if they just drop every other social media platform and just use their own little silly app to make all their huge announcements from now on, that's a dub in my eyes. As much as I hate apps... Oh. Am I getting cold? I am getting cold. I'll be right back. Sorry, everyone. Ah, I'm back. Sorry. Although I will have to be right back again in a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'll explain the bingo card thing again. Nintendo Direct next Wednesday. I paused mid jump. That's scary. Nintendo Switch 2 Direct next Wednesday. I made a little bingo for it. Bingo card for it. If you would like, you can make your own bingo card. I will give you the template. Here you go. You can get the template right here. Fill that in. Only real rules are they all have to be announcements. That's number one, or just things that you expect to show up at the Direct. And it can not be Mario Kart 10, because Mario Kart 10 is a given. Consider that the free space. Yeah, fill it in, send it to me, either through Blue Sky, here on Twitch, wherever you want. Just any time before the next stream. Or before the event stream on Wednesday. Sorry, I got really thrown off by getting that phone call. I'll put all the bingo cards I get together during the stream on Wednesday. Oh, that was really good. I almost never get this one on the first try. I'll put all the bingo cards together, and whoever gets a bingo first is going to get to decide what my next emote is going to be. And if the earlier you hand it in, the better. Because if you put something on your bingo card and it leaks afterwards, it's still locked in. But if something leaks and you hand in your bingo card afterwards, then you can't have that on there. So get them in while they're still hot. If you already handed one in before I moved the deadline further ahead, then feel free to change it if you would like to. Whoa. Alright, pretty clean run in the end. Nice. Star Fox Grand Prix, whoa. Can't believe it.